All right, we've got a few injury concerns heading into the fourth and fifth test against India. So who do you think we pick? Well, we're going to need to have a bowler, a backup all-rounder, and we're going to have an opening batsman. Also, do you remember what our aim is for this summer? To win the Border Gavaskar Trophy? And the other thing? Oh yeah, and to mess with people's BBL Supercoach sides. Well, we've got Jai Richardson, although he did nearly injure his shoulder by giving a high five while celebrating a wicket. Oh, we'd better have a backup bowler then. Yeah, I'm thinking Sean Abbott. He's very Supercoach relevant. He's been selected by players already, and yeah, people planning to bring him in. So let's get him into the test squad. All right, so that's the bowling taken care of. Now, what about an all-rounder? The all-rounder position, I'm thinking we bring back Bo Webster. Like, we have had him play the first couple of games, but we haven't let him bowl, and we're going to have to bat him at 7. So yeah, bring him back in. Also, what about the opening position? There's a young guy, Sam Constance. He's been in pretty good form. So are you suggesting we dropped Uzi? No, not the 38-year-old. Drop the kid who's not really an opener that we sent in to open. Is there anyone else we can pick that might mess with Supercoach's teams?
Hello everyone and welcome to the round 2 review for BBL Supercoach 24-25. Start off my trades for the week, or for the round. Out went Webster, McKenzie, O'Neill and Rogers. Great trade outs those last two were. They went nuts at Marvel and what they looked like they were playing on a 5th 11 pitch and outfield. Anyway, and in came Connolly, Berendorf, Basley, and Renshaw. We went early on Renshaw in preparation for his double. All right, Richo, I decided to keep Jai Richardson because they were playing Hobart Hurricanes, and they were absolutely terrible with the stick against the Melbourne Renegades. So I thought, yeah, he might take a few wickets before he joins the test squad. That didn't happen. Anyway, we'll go into that in a sec. Made Matt Short my vice-captain and Berendorf my captain. So let's see how we went, and we still have 37.9k left in the bank. Alright, so there's still a lockout happening at the moment, so yeah, don't know my ranking yet, so yeah, but we'll go through the team anyway. Got Tim Seifert, 53, didn't take a catch, made a quick 20-odd. That's all from his batting in a single game, so we'll take that. We're probably going to say thank you for your services, Tim, because you've got the bye next week. And yeah, trade you out for maybe like a Philippi or someone like that. And someone on the double. Doran didn't play. Matt Short, 115 with a double. Now, he batted, didn't make any runs in both games. And still scored a 115. So he took a couple of wickets. I think off his last ball in the second game, like it took a nice caught and bowled. So that's, plus 30 or 31 there. So yeah, that really, saved his score. But yeah, he's bleeding cash. And if you didn't start him, well, then you're laughing. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. But yeah, he's losing cash. Overton, 164, very happy with it. That's just wish I put the VC on him instead of Overton. Instead of Short. I was, tossing up between Short and Overton for the VC. But I thought, no, Matt Short's going to be bounced back. He's going to be bouncing back, sorry. But yeah. He didn't go that huge score that we know that Matt Short can. Just wait till he scores some runs. Alright, so then we got Tom Curran. Yeah, he wasn't great with a 30. I think they were all with the bat as well. He's got the double this week, so yeah, we'll hold on to you. But yeah, you're on thin ice, Tom. Cooper Connolly, 146. Jeez, what a great knock, especially in that second game. He scored a 50-odd again on that bloody rubbish deck at Marvel Stadium. I think he was on something like, was he off 10 off 20 balls or something like that? And yeah, then he scored a 50 and then he took a couple of wickets too, and very happy with Cooper. Ooh, do I keep him? Not sure. Ashton Turner, very nice. 109, he's doing his job. He's making us cash, and while on the double, he's scoring us points as well. So that's why we started him. Similar with Renshaw. He scored an 89. He's on my bench, but he's going to be making money. He's got the double coming up this round. So hopefully he can, do what Turner did pretty much. Or maybe do even better. Constas, well, yeah. He scored a 0. But we have him on the bench, and yeah, we didn't need him. He should. I think he had a negative break even. Yeah, negative 60 break even. So he still might, even scoring a 0, he might go up. What is it, about 20k or something like that? Anyway, yeah. So, do we trade him out quite yet, or do we use him as a loophole? Well, I don't have any renegades that are on the buy on my batting line, so hey, we might do that. Berendorf, 127. Yeah, happy with that. I just wish he could have taken a couple more wickets. Well, Perth against the Hurricanes, that was a very un-Perth-like performance, I think. Like, did they only take 1 wicket or something like that? Yeah, I think Berendorf was the only one that took the wicket, and he took 2 wickets in the second game. And took a couple of catches as well. So, yeah, I was looking at that deck on when Melbourne Renegades were bowling on it first, and I thought, whoo, licking my lips. Jason Berendorf loved bowling on this. He's going to take some wickets, but he took 2, and yeah. Jai Richardson, like I said before, I knew he was only going to be in the one game, but I thought he was playing a rubbish Hobart Hurricanes batting lineup, and yeah, he didn't get a wicket and only scored 7. But yeah, he's part of the test squad now, so yeah, we're going to have to trade him out. Marcus Stoinis, 46. Looks to be bowling himself, so yeah, that's pretty good. Like, is he potentially a keeper? I'm not sure. Or maybe hold at least until his bye. So he should still be making us money. Henry Thornton, did what I thought he was going to do, 106. Hold on to him because he's got the round 4 double in a couple of games. And yeah, he could continue to make us money as well. James Bazley, 64. Now, interesting with Bazley, he's batting at 7-8 and he's not bowling. So yeah, that's a bit of a worry. So could he be on the chopping block? But he's going to make us a little bit of money. Maybe going to stick him on the bench or something like that. But we've got Zampa here as the buy and Buckingham that's not playing. So yeah, we'll look at selection. Zampa, 34, took a wicket. Ball was doing everything off the pitch, moving sideways. So what does Zampa do? Yeah, I'll bowl some full tosses. Ah, man. All right, but 34, it didn't quite make your break even, but, anyway, do we keep you? Not really worth anything, Supercoach wise. So, yeah, might leave you in the team and just keep you for the double in round 4 as well. Buckingham didn't play. Now, wish I would have gone, instead of Buckingham, pick Liam Scott because, hey, same price except he's bat bowl. And Liam Scott, he's actually playing. But, anyway. Jack Edwards, 65, sorry. And yeah, I think he got run out, I believe, but got absolutely burnt by Moses Henriques, I believe it was. Yeah, so he's batting 3 and he's bowling. So yeah, we're happy with that role. We're happy we've got him. He should go up in price this round. And yeah, we've got him for his double game. Now, who will I be targeting for round 3, sorry. I'm not going to go through my trades now because as I've learned, especially this season, just there could be some late changes. Like, for instance, this round, test squad or, injuries or players become unavailable because they're going home or whatever. I don't know. So I'm not going to go through my trades. I'm just going to, probably before the first game of the round, just put my trades up on X like I showed you before. And my captain and vice captain. Alright, so actually, I can go through my vice captain. Sorry, first I'll go through the players who I'll be targeting. So we've got, let's go in round 3. Okay. So we've got Sydney Sixers and Brisbane Heat, Melbourne Stars on the double. So who do we go here? Well, first off, my trade targets. So maybe someone like a Philippi, A downgrade Seifert to Philippi. That should give us some money. I'll be looking at, Tall Paul, maybe a Xavier Bartlett. I can't get all of these, though. You even got Nathan McSweeney, who's on the double, who's just scored a 130. And he'll have a very low break even, just make us some cash. You've also got... Well, no, Abbott's part of the test squad. Who else from Sydney? Like a Ben Warshus type, maybe. But there's one guy who, although he doesn't have the double, or do we even target Maxi, or is he still a bit too expensive? Anyway, one guy, even though he doesn't have the double, he absolutely killed it, and you would have seen it in the start of that video that I made. Mitch Owen, 150. He absolutely destroyed Perth Scorchers. Made 100. That definitely wasn't on my bingo card, having Mitch Owen score the first century of the BBL 14. So he should make us some pretty good coin. He will still only be about 80, 90k or so. That bowl, and there's news that Matthew Wade will be out until the new year. So, he gets at least a couple more games at the top of the order. And anyway, why would you move him from the top of the order after that innings? But yeah, anyway, have a look at that on about half an hour before the first game of the round, what my trades and my vice captain are. I could probably make Jack Edwards my vice. And one I definitely want to bring in is Tall Paul. So probably make him the captain. Alright, let's see if the rankings have updated. And by the way, that 7 that Joe Richardson scored, it doesn't count towards my score. Thank God. Alright, so the rankings have now updated. I didn't mention before, I scored 1,152, and hey, we're up in the top 1%. Alright, so, hey, we're ranked 509, so, hey, we're moving on up. We're up 1,972 spots. So, like I said before, keep an eye out on my Twitter at SupercoachLock. X. So we've got a couple of days. Keep an eye out on my X account for the trades that I make about half an hour before the first game. Alright, so that's it. A couple of days rest. Hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, see you. Bye.